Hey everyone, I cannot wait to announce my new Parent University Semester program. It is a 12-session program. We have very small cohorts of parents only, and we are going to dive deep on kind of understanding why is college such an important option to our teens, when they graduate high school. Why is that important to us? How is it important to your teens? So we're going to do a deep dive through this Parent University Semester program. And you're not going to just sit and learn. It's not a passive program. You are actually going to apply the lessons that you've learned, because I'm going to share with you everything that I know about college admissions, everything I know about teen motivation and keeping every option open. And here's a little hint: it may not just be college as an option, right? So the great thing about it is that you're going to take a little nugget of what you've learned during a session, and then you're going to apply it. You'll go home, you're going to meet with your teen, and then you're going to see, how can I share this information in the most positive way so that we're slowly building this incredible relationship with your teen through this journey of planning for options after high school. So totally excited. But what I'm really focusing with today's, announcement is that I spent an entire session on how to build that so perfect college list. I call it College List Architect. But guess what? This list isn't about finding the perfect college list for your teens. And you're probably wondering, like, what? Why? That's what it's supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to find that perfect college list with my teen. But it's not really the entire session. Sure, we're going to dive deep on helping your teen define and articulate what college values they have, what experiences that they're hoping to look for. They'll look back into their high school experiences as an anchor in defining those values and experiences. And yes, we'll dissect what college even means. If you define college, it can mean so many different things in terms of location, culture, academic programs, the size of the university, liberal arts versus comprehensive research public university. We'll dive deep in all of that. And yes, the bottom line is there will be a list with colleges that will be a great fit for your teens. And you work with your teens in developing that. But this list will also have other options. And I think that's something that we're missing as parents. When we think about college, we just want to say, okay, let's build the college list. But what about the other options? What about, on that same list, you might have both freshman and transfer process. So there will be community college courses or community colleges also in that list. Your teen might want to explore gap programs or work opportunities, even possibly military options. So why shouldn't that be part of the list? Maybe your teen is thinking about apprenticeship programs or highly skilled professions where certifications are going to be required other than a college degree. So those might be added into that list. I got most parents listening because the sound of college sounds promising. So that's why I titled the session College List Architect. But as you can see, your teen may not be interested in just this one option. They may be interested or curious about all their options. And we really dive into understanding what those options are and not being afraid of communicating those options with your teens. And the more teens understand what these options are, because I know that some parents get really fearful, like, oh my gosh, if they understand these other options, then maybe they'll leave the college track wagon, and then I don't want that to happen. But that's a parent fear, right? That's something that we'll have to reflect on why that fear is there and how that impacts your teen's future path. But what I find is when teens truly understand and uncover all of those stones, they understand what their options are in terms of, when I graduate high school, what is it that I can do? Then they embrace the flexibility in making their goals happen. They can evaluate the pros and cons, and they ultimately develop these skills in making a decision that is completely right for them. And the cool thing about this is you are the mentor, you are the guide, because you are not determining the agenda in which should be the teen's agenda, but you are helping them your teens reflect on how do I engage in such a huge decision, and how do I evaluate or define pros and cons for me as a teen and as well as my family, right? Because we have that affordability, which will be another topic I will talk about later. So we really always want the teens to not feel like it, but they own this process of planning. They become accountable for it, and they will thrive in the decision that they make. So totally excited. College list architect, not really. It's really life options architect. How do we help teens understand life after high school and making those decisions towards considering each option? So hopefully you're excited as I am. If you are, go to the next step. You can click on that free masterclass that I'm offering every month. Every month I'm offering a free masterclass where no more than 5 or 6 of us will get together online, and we kind of make the first step in opening up that conversation with our teens at home, and we're evaluating the kind of parents we are and what biases we might have as we start the conversation of planning for life after high school for our teens. I know that alone is scary, but we can do it. So click on that button, sign up for that masterclass, or you can just jump right into registering for the Parent University Semester Program. No matter what, I'm going to be right here waiting for you. Have a great day.